This year marks 77 years since women were allowed to serve as equal members of the U.S. Armed Forces. And here locally this week, organizations celebrated Women Veterans Recognition Day. ABC 12's Cheryl Coonan shows us more on how one organization in Saginaw commemorated the day and is working to meet the needs of female vets.
Leaders here at the Alita E. Lutz VA Medical Center tell me that women veterans face unique challenges, and their women's health program offers resources designed to meet those needs.
When we think about combat veterans, we often still think primarily about our male veterans, but women are in combat and women experience trauma.
Kelly Kubiak is a veteran of the Army National Guard. She's also the Women Veterans Program Manager at the Alita E. Lutz VA Medical Center in Saginaw, which celebrated Women Veterans Recognition Day this week.
We've heard stories of women veterans parking in veteran parking spots and being told they should be ashamed because they are veteran parking spots. Like, there's an assumption that women just aren't veterans.
There are over 2 million women veterans in the U.S., making up about 10% of the total veteran population. Even so, Kubiak says women veterans can still be overlooked or underserved.
Unfortunately, there still is harassment in the military for women. We're a minority population.
And it can take a toll.
We focus on the suicide rates of our veterans in general, and I think a lot of the time we are associating that more with our male veterans.
She says women veterans are part of the high-risk rate for suicide as well.
Women veterans do have experience with firearms, and that's more common, a more common mode of suicide for women veterans than it is for the general population.
Kubiak says the Alita E. Lutz VA Medical Center works year-round to meet the needs of women veterans with health programs and resources like breast cancer screening, mental health care, maternity care, menopause resources, and more.
The healthcare system was originally built around serving men.
And she says knowing you're not alone can make all the difference.
Knowing you have people to rely on in your community that have shared similar experiences.
In Saginaw, Cheryl Coonan, ABC 12 News.